Hello everyone, and we're back again, doing bits on this bad boy, on a rather dingy Monday. I apologise for all the noise and that, but I live in a busy area now. So yeah, I thought I'd use this time to basically have a look at the whole front end of the Strada here, because I think the alignment's out. I haven't looked at the front brake yet. It works fine, but I'm going to have a look at that. What else are we going to do? Front wheel's going to come off. The speedo's not working as well. So I'm going to be having a look at that right there. And I may be doing a front mudguard delete, and I need to have a look at the front suspension, because I suspect there's a bit of a leak on this front one here. It felt like it when I took it for a bit of a test ride, so we'll take a little look at that. So first things first, we need to take this big old nut off that side. Actually no, first thing I'll do is I'm going to take the front brake off, check out the caliper, have a look at the pads, and I'll show you all that once I get it off. So yeah, bear with, and we'll whip these two bolts out and see what's lurking beneath. Okay, welcome back. Only took a minute with a T-bar, two 12mm. They come out nice and easy. I did spray them with WD-40 yesterday, just to make sure that they come out nice. And it was easy as that, just pulled this off. And as you can see there, they're grubby, but plenty of pad left on that, so that's good. So all that needs is a bit of a clean up, and that'll be fine. Doesn't need anything else at the moment, so I'm going to leave it as is. Next job will be taking this out and getting the front wheel off, and then we'll start working our way upwards, I reckon. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Alright, back again. So what we've done so far, front wheel's come off. I ain't really done anything to that. I'm just going to leave this as it is. Yeah, it's in pretty good condition. There's no like ridges or anything, which is really nice. That can just go straight back on the bike when it's ready. Over here, caliper, I've given a bit of a clean up. There you go. So that's looking a bit nicer now. That's the pads themselves. Bit rusty, but that too. So in the future I might take that off and give it a quick spray. But that's down the line stuff. And over here, speedo wise, I've pulled it off and given it all a proper clean out, as you can see. So it's looking quite good in there. I've just, yeah, cleaning wise, I'm just using good old brake cleaner. Got a massive can of it, so I'm just going mental with that. Cleaned this up, got that looking good, and I've put that in and it's all working absolutely fine, right? So all of that's turning and I can see it spinning the mechanism in there, but when I'm giving it a turn and checking the speedo, nothing's happening. So I'm thinking there's either cable issues, because there's not a lot of resistance when I'm turning this, or maybe at the top end something's not right up there. So what I'm going to do is re-grease that, re-grease my spacer and these parts here, pop the front wheel back on, try and get the alignment right. I have looked at the front suspension, because if if it focuses. There we are. I suspected a leak, and there's like a, I don't know, maybe the slightest misting, but I don't know if that's just kind of spray from what I've been doing. But looking at the other one, it's looking kind of similar. So I'm thinking I might be alright there. It might just be an alignment issue, because nothing came up about them in the MOT. So I think they're just, look, I think they're just dirty. So I'm just going to give them, all a good clean. Come on, focus, keep up. I'm going to give it all a good clean. Up in there. I'm not going to take the front mudguard off because this bracket is only on the plastic and it doesn't go onto the actual fork, and I can't be bothered to like make up a bracket for my, you know, technical terms, brake hose. So I'm just going to whack everything back together, hopefully get the alignment right so it doesn't wobble off the line. But on the MOT I did check it, and it did say one of the rear suspension, either the pins or bushings, there's a bit of play in it. So I reckon it's probably that might be causing the issue as well. So yeah, going to put it all back together, get the alignment right. Maybe drag it outside just so you can have a quick look at it back together again. Stay there and I'll be right back. And there we go, all back on. I do need to give it one more quick clean up, but I'm being a bit fussy really with cleaning it. I mean, look at the state of it. Yeah, re-greased all the speedo. I've put the front brake back on. That's all lovely and working really nice now. I'll quickly, I mean, you know, they all sort of look the same when you do it like this, but if I spin the front wheel, yeah, and then just tapping the front brake, stopping it dead. So it's really good, nice and responsive. And it looks lovely and clean, really. I mean, I like that. It's come out quite nice. This is a bit grubby. I could give that a bit of attention. Maybe spray it or something, that'd be cool. But I'll worry about that some other time. The speedo is still not working though, because when I spin the front tyre around, we're still getting absolutely nothing. So that still needs sorting out. I might do that very soon. I might do that like in a following video, because I may just crack on with that today. What else is going on? There was something else I was going to mention. Oh, that was it, the alignment. So there we are. If I line that up now, that's looking pretty straight. So the way I do it is, it's a pretty common way. All you do is you loosen this off a bit, so you got a bit of slack there. Just like that, so you can see it's turning, which means these will be able to move around a little bit. And then all you do is you pull your front brake in on the full stand, so it's nice and square. Pull the front brake and put both hands on each grip, and then push down on the front nice and even, and that will naturally line up the whole front end of the bike. And it's as simple as that really. You then stand in front of it, take a step back, check, Make sure it looks in line. There we go, look. So that to me looks like it's still facing a little bit to the left. So what I'll do is I'll loosen it up. I don't know, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Right. Yeah, easy as that. So now that's all lined up. You just got to retighten that and you're good to go. And that will be that whole part finished off. So that's done. This bit's done. I need to pull that off and have a look in there. And then hopefully once the speedo's done, the whole front end will be finished. Then it's just the pesky CVT I'll be coming back to. And then after that I'll just be sort of mucking about with it and doing little bits and pieces. So thanks very much for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe and share it with your friends and stuff, anyone that might be interested in seeing this little bad boy. And that one back there as well, I'm going to do some videos on that soon. Once the weather brightens up properly, I'm going to take them, start doing like ride along videos. But yeah, besides that, have a good one, keep doing bits.